right now, energy and data centers are about 2.5% of the world's electricity consumption, right? That in itself is a significant amount. And as I say, we've reduced it dramatically. But more importantly, that same ICT industry impact on the rest of the world is enormous. Our ability to save energy by eliminating travel, by moving energy to a smart grid. You know, there was an interesting deployment in the United States in Boulder, Colorado, where they proved that by putting in smart grid technologies, they could save 3 to 5% on the actual distribution of energy. Now, the cost of doing that in other ways, in terms of hitting our carbon commitments, would be absolutely astronomical. Since our core processor came out, the difference between what energy was being used and today is 20 terawatts, which is the equivalent of over 1 million homes worth of energy. So just, as an example, we're already doing absolutely astounding things to reduce the energy consumption on computing. But even if we got that to zero, that's a small thing compared to the effect we can have on the industry by making your home more efficient, by making industry more efficient, by changing the way the transportation system works to be more efficient. The ICT has a much, much bigger impact on energy than just the consumption of it itself. What it takes to be successful is something that I'd refer back to our old chairman, Craig Barrett, who said, success in the end for a modern economy is connecting smart people with smart ideas. And government's role is to help them do that effectively. So to be successful in the 21st century, you need to have an educated population. You need to encourage entrepreneurship. You need to encourage innovation. And you need to have an infrastructure that allows people to do this from where they are. And we're still challenged in some of these areas. We still don't have a single digital economy that allows us to operate across Europe. We have to operate in each country separately. Intel has established 21 different laboratories over the last 3 years. Those laboratories employed 900 researchers doing absolutely groundbreaking work. Just in the last few weeks, we established a laboratory in Belgium, in IMEC, which is doing work on exascale computing, which is thousands of times more powerful than the world's most powerful supercomputer today. So we think the brains are here. What we need to do is free them up and work with them to create the next generation of designs.